Hello Mademoiselles! Today we will be looking at the highly sought after Iridescent Light Pink Classic Flap from Chanel Spring Summer 2021 Act 2. I will also be sharing with you my first impressions and how the color looks in different lightings. I will also be talking about its material, its durability, and versatility. Then, towards the end of the video, I will show you different ways of how to style this iridescent beauty. So if you're ready to meet your new best friend, let's go! Hey! First off, let me tell you that this isn't like your any regular unboxing videos. Why? Because Chanel ran out of boxes. But let's look at the bright side. It's a lot easier to smuggle the goods in, pop it in your reusable grocery bag or backpack, he'll never know. Alright, so here she is. Ooh, it's very like pearly pink. So here she is in her full glory. Look at that saturated pink. Oh, it's beautiful. The Iridescent Light Pink Classic Flap is made out of calfskin and shiny gold hardware. Calfskin is a type of leather that is generally tougher and thicker than lambskin. The feel of calfskin is soft yet firm, but not as soft as lambskin. Calfskin is perfect because it is well balanced in terms of softness, durability, and longevity of the bag. So basically, the bag will retain its shape. It can also withstand harsh conditions and abrasions. But I'm not telling you to go out there and pick a fight with someone and use it as a weapon. So if you're asking if it's better than Caviar, well, technically Caviar is calfskin but with grains. I will explain Chanel's leather in a later video. So how does the bag feel? So this beauty definitely feels sturdy and ready to conquer the world with you. The leather feels smooth, velvety, and thick, like a French hot chocolate. Anyways, the diamond quilts on the flap has a really nice puff to it. That is because the edges are not stitched. So when we're comparing it to the Ivory Iridescent Flap from 20B, which has the edge stitching, you can see that the light pink looks thicker and puffier. So if you like your bags to look plump and delicious, this bag is for you. So my favorite part of the classic flap are the straps. The gold hardware perfectly complements the light pink iridescent color. The iridescence on the bag is a little more matte or subdued compared to the previous iridescent classic flaps. Here you can see her with the 19S Beige Iridescent and the 20B Ivory Iridescent, who has more shine. But this isn't a pageant show, okay? We all love them equally. Now let's move on to how the Iridescent Light Pink Classic Flap looks in different lightings. So here she is, unwinding and relaxing under the shade with a glass of wine. It's a really nice light pink. Now she's getting a little cold, so let's take her to the sun. She is glowing. Do you know the scenes in the movies where the protagonist sees his love interest for the first time? It's all in slow motion. It's the vibe I'm getting. And if you look at the bag in different angles, you can definitely see more of the purple bluish tones popping out a little more. Now she's getting tired, let's take her inside. Now we've seen the flap in different lighting, now let's move on to my first impressions. Okay, I initially went into the boutique for the light pink Caviar from the same season that my fashion advisor had set aside for me. After seeing the light pink and shiny Caviar, I was like, all right, let's get it, let's do it. Let's go, I love it. She went to the bag to get the care booklets that comes with the bag. She comes back with a freaking shoebox and I was like, girl, what do you have in your hand? She was just smiling and she was like, it's the iridescent pink. And I was like, right there and then I felt my soul leave my body. I was like, what? I was asking for at least a small leather good just to compare the two. It came in. Woo! Okay, as soon as she unboxed it, I was stunned. Compared to the light pink Caviar, the iridescent pink stood out a little more. It was glowing and it was a lot more saturated with pink. As soon as I can put the 2 and 2 on the side, I was like, all right, where's the best lighting in the boutique? Let's go to the fine jewelry, shoe department, and the dressing room just to really see and make sure that this is the pink for me. Honestly, I've been waiting for Chanel to release a really nice light pale pink, and what did the Chanel gods give me? 3 freaking pinks in consecutive seasons. I was like, ooh, I did miss out on the rose clear flap, but after seeing like videos and pictures of it, I wasn't really a fan of the beigey undertones because I already have a beige. I want something a little more pale pink, so this was perfect for me. It literally took me 2 hours to decide between the two because, like I said, I wanted to make sure that I am not regretting my decision, because at the end of the day, it is a lot of money to just regret it. At the end of the day, the Iridescent Light Pink Classic Flap spoke to me a little more. She seemed a little more purposeful because she had that more pink saturation in her, and the Caviar is, you know, just a little tad bit lighter, but they do look pretty similar in certain colors. Overall, the Iridescent Light Pink Classic Flap is a beautiful pastel pink that would fit perfectly in your collection. The material is made out of soft, luxurious, and durable leather that will withstand the test of time. However, you do not need to baby the bag like you normally would with a soft yet delicate lambskin. The gold hardware perfectly complements the toned down light pink iridescence because the shine from the gold hardware doesn't clash with the pink iridescence. Instead, it enhances it. The color of the bag has purplish, bluish tones depending on the angle and lighting the bag is in. In many scenarios, the bag produces more of a light pink color. If you're a pastel pink lover, this would be an amazing addition to your collection. Well, mademoiselles, what did you think? Did you like the colors from these seasons? Are you also going nuts over the pinks? If you are, let me know down below, and if you'd like to see more content or videos like these, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye!